Welcome to the episode of the Micro Movie Review. I am your host, Ricky Valero. On today's episode, I'm going to review the brand new film, Free Guy. A bank teller discovers that he's actually an NPC inside a brutal open-world video game. The film was directed by Shawn, Levy, starring Ryan Reynolds, Jodie, Howery, and many more. The first act structure was done very well. It does a very good job of reeling you into this open world and reeling you into the story of what you're trying to figure out, right? What's connecting us to Guy? What's connecting us to why he's trying to go down this different path that he's not used to going on? Now, for me, Ryan Reynolds has a shtick, right? And it works more times than it doesn't, but it's kind of the same shtick in every film. And in this film, it's not really that much different, but the good thing about it is a lot more of his jokes hit than they don't. Now for the rest of the cast, Jodie, I loved her in this film. Whether she was inside the world or outside the world, she really brought an emotional aspect to the film that it really much needed. Keery, I thought he's great. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Howery, national treasure, folks. National treasure. Put him in every comedy movie and it takes it up another notch. Now, for the one part of the film that I was not a fan of, which completely took me out of the entire second and third act, Taika Waititi as our villain, no, miscasted 1000%. I did not like him in this role. I did not like it. I didn't like his body language, his accent, and it wasn't that his character wasn't likable or wasn't supposed to be likable. He's not. But I did not like him in the role, and that completely took me out of this film. The cameos are fantastic in this film. There's even one where you're like, what? And it was pretty cool because the rest of the audience does it as well. Free Guy is fun. I did have my issues with the villain, and I do have my issues with the runtime. But this Free Guy world that they brought to us was phenomenal. I do love this idea, and I do love the idea of potentially seeing a sequel to this because the world and the dynamics and the cameos and the actors really do bring us a fun movie. Overall, I give it a solid B. Free Guy's in theaters today.